Though all three have had successful seasons, the true mark of a legendary Carolina basketball player. Welcome back to Carolina Week. I'm Clint Hanna. The Heels lead the nation in scoring with roughly 84 points per game. All eyes will be on ACC Player of the Year candidate Tyler Zeller. But if you're looking for him now, Merletti can likely be found right here. The ACC is currently 6th in the RPI rankings, which measure the relative strength of conferences based on wins, losses, and strength of schedule. And with a stellar freshman class and a healthy Reggie Bullock, Carolina should be a contender for the national championship. Carolina will actually play Duke in the middle of the season, so won't be ending with Duke this upcoming year. It was becoming a regular sight for Carolina fans, shooters not hitting open threes. Before last week's game against NC State, Coach Roy Williams summed it up.
But recently we haven't shot it well at all.
With the injury to Dexter Strickland, three-point specialist Reggie Bullock was forced into the starting lineup.
I just got to shoot with confidence. Every shot that I take, I got to believe that it's going in.
And seeing is believing. In his first 2 games starting, Bullock shot 6 for 11 from 3. The Heels lost the presence of Strickland, but Hairston and Bullock bring their own abilities.
Reggie and PJ have an ability to attack, but it's from the three-point line.
The Tar Heels lost in the Elite 8 last year, in part because they didn't have a three-point shot. The Heels shot only 32.5% from downtown a season ago. But does that mean this Heels team has championship hopes? Let's look at the numbers. The 2005 championship team shot just more than 40% from downtown. Raymond Felton scorched the nets all season long. The 2009 championship team shot nearly 39%, led by sharpshooter Wayne Ellington. This year's team, they were shooting just more than 35% before Bullock started, and are shooting just more than 37% in the 3 games since.
Just don't think about your shot, because when you think about it, those are the times that you miss.
Carolina fans will hope Bullock stays on autopilot. In Chapel Hill, I'm Clint Hanna, Carolina Week. UNC senior Tion Watson started as a JV manager his freshman year, and that didn't come with the most glorious duties.
During the game, sometimes we'll have a JV manager. We used to wipe up sweat during the actual course of the game.
The Annapolis native became a varsity manager last season, and the job got a little more interesting. When most students were rushing the court in the win against Duke, Watson had a different job.
So we had to go right back, make sure nobody took any Gatorade towels or uniforms or anything like that.
Most of the work is on days without games. Watson will show up hours before practice to set up and assist coaches. But the perks are nice. Watson has his own code and hand recognition access to the players' locker room, his own locker, and his own ACC championship ring.
The only time I have worn it is at Late Night with Roy, because that was the first, big event that we had, and we got it that day of late night. So I don't wear it during games. I kind of keep it in a secret place. So.
Watson has also met some famous people, including President Barack Obama at the Carrier Classic to start the season.
I shook my hand. They said my name, which was really cool too. The president saying my name.
There is one feeling Watson says trumps all others.
Just to be a part of something so big, something known worldwide, is just incredible. I'm truly blessed to have this opportunity.
Watson says as great as the ACC championship ring is, he'd love to have a national championship ring to go along with it. In Chapel Hill, I'm Clint Hanna, Carolina Week. UNC senior safety Matt Merletti usually leads the Tar Heels onto the field with an American flag. But after suffering a knee injury on this play against Clemson, there was a chance Merletti wouldn't put on a helmet again. It wasn't easy for Merletti to deal with.
By the time I got in the locker room and everything, that's when the whole sadness thing hit, and I broke down into tears, and it was just a devastating feeling, the whole thing.
Dr. Elizabeth Hedgepeth teaches sports psychology at UNC. She says that type of reaction to a severe injury is pretty common.
First, they go through grieving because they've lost something. They've lost their identity, they've lost their sport, they've lost what they were all about.
But the injury wasn't as bad as Merletti initially thought. After a surgery that left him with only a few small bandages, Merletti isn't even using crutches. But he isn't ready to play just yet. Merletti has spent more than 1,000 hours practicing football on this field. But if you're looking for him now, Merletti can likely be found right here doing his knee rehabilitation at Kenan Stadium. Hedgepeth says rehabilitation can actually frustrate an athlete as much as help an injury.
There's nothing fun about rehab. I mean, it is just bloody boring. I mean, you can only do so many leg lifts. After a while, you just go bonkers.
Merletti says during rehab, he thinks about getting back on the field, but he is also aided by the support of UNC fans.
Yeah, it was extremely eye-opening when I received all the support from people I didn't even know and fans that I did know. And that was a great feeling to know that I had people to kind of fall back on.
Merletti says it would mean the world to him to play one more game in Carolina blue, but the doctors must clear him first. In Chapel Hill, I'm Clint Hanna, Carolina Week.